November 25th, 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, today is White Ribbon Day. But allow me to backtrack in history for a while, because often it actually does take a tragedy to seek a remedy. And such was the genesis of White Ribbon. In 1989, on the afternoon of December 6th, a student at the University of Montreal massacred 14 of his fellow female students. His actions traumatized an entire nation, but it also brought the issue of violence against women to the forefront of our collective consciousness. Now White Ribbon calls upon all Australians to stand up, to speak out, and to act to stop men's violence against women. But before I continue with this video, I'd like to address a few questions. I understand that a lot of men have been wondering why this issue has been broached so often. Why men's violence against women has been brought to the forefront of our collective consciousness. Well, allow me to hit Australia with a few facts. Over 12 months, just on average, one woman is killed every single week in Australia as a result of domestic violence. 1 in 3 Australian women has experienced physical violence just since the age of 15. And 1 in 5 Australian women has experienced sexual violence. These women, and you need to understand this, these women could either be your sister, they could be your auntie, your daughter, your cousin. These women could even be your own mother. But here's the thing. Sometimes you may see your friends behaving so abusively, catcalling a woman on the street, just casually sexually harassing her. These people don't expect to be questioned. And if you feel like standing up to those people, telling those people that they're wrong, trust me when I tell you that you are not the only one. Because we all need to speak out. We all need to stand up against men's violence against women. Because silence and inaction will only let this violence continue. But I understand. It's hard. Sometimes it's actually hard to know what to say, what to do, how to act. And you may just feel a little bit uncomfortable about speaking out. But White Ribbon works with men to make a woman's safety a man's issue too. And in demanding an end to violence against women, us men are calling for a new vision of what it means to be a man. We're calling for fair, empowering, happy and peaceful relationships. We're calling for sexual lives based on consent, safety and mutual pleasure. We're calling for girls and women living free from the threat of violence, free from abuse, intimidation, free from control. Now, I understand that I've been throwing a lot of information at you. I've been telling you to stand up, to speak up, to act against men's violence against women, and how it's a man's issue too. But I'm sure you're all wondering how. Well, White Ribbon promotes a few key actions that men can take to prevent men's violence against women, and you can actually take this process right now. You can start with yourself. You can be an active bystander. You can address the social and cultural causes of violence. You can share this video with your friends. Share it on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever the hell you want to do, to show people that men's violence is a man's issue too. And if you wish to get involved with White Ribbon, take the oath. Take the oath and then shoot me a message and we can progress from there. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rashid Alashka, and I'm a proud White Ribbon advocate, and I say no to violence against women. And you can too.